Hey, everyone. Oh, I'm terrible. Sorry, I'm sitting. I'm so stressed. I got anxiety attacks and everything going to shit at the moment. So I got news today, a couple of hours, like 3, 4 hours ago, barely that I'm getting evicted from this apartment. Um, Now this is an apartment I share with two of my brothers. My one of my brothers actually is the one living here. We moved in and got in a room here, because last year I actually got evicted, pretty much about the same year, and then it was because I got very sick with my mental health, like anxiety. I'm repeating myself. Yeah, depression and things like that as well. It got really bad. I was much thoughts about suicides and things like that. Really bad shape, and I can tell you that. And I barely understand I could doing work with YouTube as I did then. And I got evicted, so I moved. Luckily, I got to move in here to my brother because he had lived in my apartment previously. So it was like exchange of service. But yeah, and of course after that I got a bit of debts and things like that, and but I managed to at least getting uh, help from social service and things like that. So I got an existence minimum, as we call it, and that means literally you're getting money for food and some basic bills for one adult. And I'm gonna tell you that that is not much at all. Believe me, but the worst have been that my brother got fired from his work, and then another brother moved in here, so we get turned to three people. None of them having any money, only me having money with that little. You can imagine, simple basic math that money for one person doesn't really support three adults plus four cats. Two of the cats are mine. You have seen them before, Tifa and Shan Li. But the other two, I mean, I can't let them starve. I can't do that, and the same goes for my brothers. I can't let them starve. I am too nice by that because they actually really needed to contact, as I did, with social service and getting help, things like that. But they didn't, and when I paid my part of the rent, I only got money from the social service and all that to pay 1/3 of the rent because we are three persons, so they count on that. Three person, well, they pay each, and that is how it should be. But it didn't really work, and so I paid 1/3 to my brother, and he couldn't pay on the entire rent. So instead, he used that to buy food or whatever I actually did, and yeah, and now we suddenly have six rents or something like that he haven't paid, and of course today I just expected it to happen any moment that they would knock and tell us that sorry, you need to move out now, because these landlords have been super nice, unlike my previous ones that actually threatened me. Yeah, two people going against and threatening a person that is definitely not well. That is awesome. But yeah, and so yeah, so this time was actually not because of me. I actually have done everything I can, considering paying my part of the rent, buying food for three people, and generally trying to move forward after previous year where everything literally went to shit. I started to move forward. I've been improving with my health and things like that. I started to do different activities and programs in town, just to getting back, getting better and things like that. Getting even if it's little, I at least got somehow a little bit stable economy, even if most of it went to food for three people and all that. But still, it was something. And now, of course, this. And now I have 10 days to find a new place. Packing. Luckily, most of my things are already packed because I haven't really unpacked anything since I moved last year. But there's still lots of things to do, cleaning and all that, and most of all, finding a new place. I mean, I've been in line for a new apartment for actually quite a while now, but since I have debts and very low income, you can guess it's not easy for someone like me to get an apartment. So yeah, things have been insanely stressful. Actually, I have been stressed and anxiety and depressive things like that for an insanely long time. I mean, I have been like that since I was a kid. And of course, as I grew up and got adult, adult is being adult is shit many times. I'll tell you that. And of course, he has added to me and adding more stress and things like that, and I'm crashing. I have an anxiety attack right now. This is like I'm getting a heart attack and it really hurts. But the main reason why I'm telling about this is, first of all, I just want to explain because the latest videos, like a few days back now, I have been increasingly feeling anxiety and things like that. So it's been very hard for me to make good reaction videos because I'm getting very stiff. I mean, when I normally do reaction videos, I'm very relaxed. I just go with what I'm seeing and things like that. But now I'm feeling such pressure and all that, as well go for my Let's Plays. I mean, I'm getting very simply like I think it doesn't really go well for me, so to speak, and that is so that, and I'm terribly sorry for that. I know that now after all, I'm a very small YouTuber and all that, so it doesn't really affect so many people. Still, I'm so freaking happy and thankful for the amazing support I've gotten from you people out there, like recommendations, suggestions, and comments generally and things like that. Seriously, means super much to me. But I just want to tell that I know already I'm poor as fuck. I mean, my computer is breaking down slowly, and I can't really grant you people any amazing quality or things like that. And now myself is deterring a little bit because of all the stress. So these 10 days that will come, I will probably not be super active here. I would try to record a video or something like that now and then, but it won't be anything big or anything grand or something like that, because I'm literally stressing my life out at the moment. And honestly, I really just want, when I do a video, I just want it to be good, high quality, and things like that for you all out there that has been following and watching me for such a long time. And honestly, I'm so stressed now, you have no idea. I mean, it's not only that being evicted is heavy, but having anxiety and depression, things like that, is it definitely helping. And I have 10 days to find something. I'm not sure how to find anything. I will hopefully do that, but I'm just insanely tired. I mean, I've been struggling so much for so long now with health and things around, and now and then it comes a big bump on the road, and then like, fuck me, here comes an entire avalanche. It's oh shitness. Luckily, I do feel better now than I did last year when this kind of thing happened, and then it was 100% my own fault because I got, well, not that, I got sick. Not much you can do about it, but now this time wasn't my fault actually. I did all I could, but it was because of my brother failing and things like that, and I was out of my control. We tried to talk with them, and yeah, so it's been kind of shitty. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you, first of all, apologize if the videos have been a bit wonky, not been really that good or things like that. I really try to mask how I feel, like anxiety and depression, things like that usually, but now it's so freaking much that I can't really do that very well. And as well that this week that is coming, I might not be super active and not produce much videos at all, because honestly I will be so busy with cleaning, taking care of things here, and trying to find a new place to be at if I can find it. Otherwise I pretty much will be living either on the street, or, well, probably not the street, because I can probably live at my grandma's place for a few days at least or something like that. But if that happens, I mean, I won't be able to record or have any kind of connection with anyone pretty much. Yeah, you have no. Well, probably some of you do probably understand how I feel, so I won't say that you don't understand, but some might not do, and honestly, I'm just breaking down there a little bit. And worse is that I'm so worried sick about my brothers as well. Even if they actually are the cause of this, I'm still so freaking worried about them. I'm the oldest brother. I'm oldest of 5 kids, so I have always taken a big responsibility for them. And now things going like this, I'm getting worried sick about them. And of course, even if people tell me that I need to focus on myself, I just can't. I have a very hard time to just let that go, and it's slowly eating me up right now. But yeah, I'm terribly sorry for not a very funny video or something like that. But I will be back with more funny videos lately, definitely. And see, I have a bit of older videos from my other channels that I might upload here just to upload something, so you have something to watch. I will see, and hopefully things will solve. And I will come back and talk more about this when I know the situation, how it will be, if I find something or what it will be happening and things like that. And yeah, I just want to tell you that. And also I want to tell anyone that do have problems like anxiety, things like that, keep on moving forward. Seriously, don't. I personally know myself how it can. I mean, nothing more can destroy me than myself because of anxiety, things like that. So I really know how you feel about it, and I really hope that we can help each other, supporting each other, and moving forward. And I'm definitely gonna try to talk more about it in the future. But at the moment, I'm just so shaken up at this. I mean, yeah. But I will be back with more. So thank everyone for watching, and hopefully, I hope most of you understand my situation and how things going. And I will be back, and yeah, I hope all of you will have great time as well. And see you later on, and most of all, have a continued super great day.